Hi cuties! I hope you guys are doing so well. So I told you guys that I've been obsessed with thrifting recently, and I asked you guys if you'd like to see thrifting videos. So this is a come thrift with me. I'm going to just include a bunch of clips from my thrift trips like over the next few weeks, and then at the end I will give you guys a full haul of everything I found. But right now I'm getting ready to go with my mom to a couple Salvation Armies and maybe a Goodwill. I got my amazing Kathy Von Zealand bag that I'm absolutely obsessed with. But yeah, I have bought so many bags, so I will show you guys a little haul of everything that I found also on like Depop and Poshmark and stuff at the end. So let's go thrifting. So our first stop on this day was Goodwill. I've actually never been to a Goodwill before, so I was really excited to see what I was gonna find. First thing I ran into was this, I don't know, like sweater-like t-shirt top. I thought it was really cute because of the two little bows, but I ended up leaving it behind. This blue shirt caught my eye because of like the baby tee look of it, and I thought that the little lace detailing was kind of cute around the v-neck. It did have its original tags on it as well, but I'm not familiar with this brand. Watching this footage back, I'm kind of sad that I did not end up getting this sweater because it was such good quality, and I've been to London, but I don't have any clothes from London, so having a London sweatshirt would have been really cool. I think I would have bought this Abercrombie & Fitch sweater if I realized that it had its original tags on it, but I saw that it was $20 and I thought that was a little much for a used sweatshirt. Also, I was not a huge fan of how thin it felt. If it was thicker, it would have been perfect. Next stop on this day was Salvation Army. I love Salvation Army. First section I checked, of course, was the bags, because when I started thrifting, I was on a huge bag kick. Basically, I'm just drawn to anything that is like black leather, has any sort of sparkles on it, buckle details, or chains. But of course, if it doesn't fall in that category and it says Juicy Couture, Guess, Coach, or Kathy on it, best know I am going to be picking up that bag. I have no idea what this brand is, but this purple like iridescence of this purse, I almost considered buying it just because of the color and the shininess. On to the shorts section, which for some reason when I first started thrifting, I was having so much luck in the shorts section. I think I thrifted like 10 shorts. I'm not even joking. I'm thinking it might be because since we're going into like winter and it's been fall and kind of cool, people are maybe making room for their winter clothes, so they're getting rid of their shorts. And I'm honestly not complaining because shorts is like the one clothing section in my whole wardrobe that I only had like 2 of that fit me. So it's actually a blessing in disguise that I couldn't find anything but shorts. These ones were so nice. I really wish that they didn't have this hole in them like right by the crotch. Like I definitely would have bought them, but I just didn't see a way of fixing that hole. I also kept stumbling upon this BDG brand, which is the Urban Outfitters brand, I'm pretty sure, and their stuff is really good quality, so I was not complaining. It's painful looking back at this footage and seeing these adorable shorts with these embroidered flowers and knowing that I didn't even like put them in my cart to consider them because I was just like, that's not really my style anymore. And they were $5! Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. Also around this time, which was not very long ago, this was like a couple weeks ago, so I still am kind of obsessed with finding low-rise pants, but around this time specifically I was like not considering anything that was not low-rise because I've always been the type of girl to wear high-rise pants, but I finally gave low-rise a chance and I am absolutely completely obsessed. I really want to find a pair of these super cute like plaid super long shorts. These Roxy ones were honestly perfect, but I felt like the pant legs were going to be too snug around my thighs, which is like an ick for me. I hate when pants are like tighter around my thighs, but these ones, the brand was literally Blue Epic. Like how freaking perfect, and they were so cute, but unfortunately it was just too big and I'm kind of regretting not getting it and just trying to like fix it. I really love the little cherub design on this shirt, so even though it was from Shein, I did put it in the cart because honestly, it's okay to thrift Shein, you guys. I had to take a picture of this t-shirt and send it to Kevin because we're always calling each other silly gooses. I basically live in tank tops, and you better believe that if there is a tank top with lace trim, I am going to pick it up. Not only are they adorable to wear by themselves, just with like some baggy shorts or jeans or whatever, but I feel like they are also super essential for layering. Luckily this day I was wearing a tank top with a jacket on top, so I was easily able to just try on some of the t-shirts over my tank top. For some reason, I had so much luck finding baby tees on this thrift trip. I have not been able to find any since. I am actually crying inside right now because I did not buy this Minecraft graphic t-shirt and it was $3. What is wrong with me? The next morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. so I could go to the swap meet, and look who's here. This baby tee with the rhinestones and the cross was so cute. It was unfortunately just way too big. And what I say? I see Juicy, I see Sparkles, I'm gonna pick it up. I did not end up buying this one though. Looking back though, I do kind of wish that I bought this pink monster tank top. It's a tank top, it's pink, it has monster on it. How perfect. Except it was a medium, and I really prefer my tank tops to be fitted, so usually I will only pick up small. I really like this kind of like softer, more malleable leather, and I thought this one was so cute with all of the different colors. And it was also Lucky brand, so I do just have way too many bags though. And then from the same seller that I found my first Kathy bag, I found this Kathy bag with this huge rhinestone blinged out leopard buckle detail. I do just have so many bags at this point, so I did really have to think hard, and I decided to leave her behind. Don't worry, I will show you guys all of the bags I have thrifted thus far, including my first Kathy bag, in the haul portion of this video, which will be the second half. They had some super cute Build-A-Bear plushies, and I was thinking about getting this dog with the hearts that my mom found, but I left him behind and then I forgot to go back to decide, and now I'm kind of sad that I didn't get him. I don't know if it's just because I tried on this like trench coat over my sweater, so I just wasn't vibing with it, but I didn't really like it, so I left it behind. These pants, on the other hand, were so cool. I had no idea what they were, and they were massive, but they had this epic rope around the waist that makes them so easy to adjust, so of course I got them. These little Juicy couture boots were not necessarily my style, but they were pretty cute. Either way, they didn't fit me, so left them behind. I am always just excited to find stuff from Juicy Couture though, so I had to show you guys. Also, on this specific trip to the swap meet, I was really trying to find some cute like sterling silver jewelry. This heart was really cute, but I specifically wanted bracelets, and I found a really cute one that I am so insanely happy with. I love Twilight merch, but I don't know if I could go around wearing just Edward Cullen's face stamped all over a t-shirt. Also, Gorillaz, I absolutely love this band, but it was like an extra large. It could be a shirt dress. Kevin told me that I should get this and wear it when I don't feel like doing my nails. It's Tuesday and tomorrow is Kevin's birthday, and it's actually the first birthday in the 3 years that we've been together that I'm going to be able to like actually celebrate with him. So I'm really excited. If you want to know the whole backstory about that, then you can go check out my 21st birthday nails video where I did like the bling kawaii junk nails. I will try to remember to link it in the description box below. But yeah, so I'm using it as an excuse to go thrifting for a cute outfit to wear tomorrow. For today, I kind of want to just find some cute like low neck sweaters so that I can wear a cute like lace tank top underneath, and then just like some cute sweaters or jackets in general that are more like form-fitting. But first, we are at Circle K because I need to chug an energy drink before we go so that I can have focus and energy. So yeah, do I need to be thrifting for an outfit today? No, I definitely have stuff I can wear, but I will use any excuse to go thrifting. So we're back at the Salvation Army. Basically the rest of the video is just from Salvation Army. It's definitely the most convenient for me. It's like 15 minutes away from my house. And also, I feel like out of all of the thrift stores available near me, Salvation Army is like the most charitable one. I definitely donate all of my stuff to Salvation Army and I love supporting them. Also, I feel like their prices are super reasonable. Like compared to Goodwill, when I went to Goodwill, I was dumbfounded that they were selling like the ugliest freaking used sweaters for like $30. Blown away. And it also just sort of really bothers me when they do that, because if you think about it, they're literally getting all of these clothes for free. People are donating them. And although thrift stores are super fun to just go and look through the clothes and find cool clothes for really cheap prices and play around with your style, I feel like thrift stores were originally meant for people who were living in poverty and couldn't afford to go buy their clothes and things that they needed at full price. So when I see like these companies selling clothes that are used that they got for free for like $30, like I understand that you need to pay your bills for like the warehouse and the employees and everything, but let's be for real. $30 for a used ugly ass sweater is a little too much, and that's why I donate all of my clothes to Salvation Army and not to Goodwill. Okay, sorry for the side rant. Let's get back to the clothes. I thought that these shorts were kind of cool, so I put them in my cart to decide later. I was kind of iffy about like the fishnetting that they had inside, and the pockets said secretly evil, which was kind of funny, but I ended up leaving them behind. These are low-waisted skinny jeans by Rock Republic. I have no idea about that brand, but I think this was a dead stock piece since it still had the tags on it. Definitely would have got it if it was a different color and not so skinny. So basically if it was just like a whole different pair of jeans. I'm like praying to find a cute pair of Juicy Couture, Bebe, or Guess velour track pants. I thought that these two could have maybe been Juicy Couture, but neither of them had a tag, so RIP. Looking in the pajama pants section because I definitely think that they would put a velour pair of track pants in the pajama section. Also, Kevin pulled out these Nightmare Before Christmas graphic pajama pants because he knows me so well. Unfortunately, the really thin material was just not doing it for me though, so this little like pajama blouse with this lace trim was so cute. I've seen a few girlies like on Pinterest and YouTube wearing these like cute boxer shorts with like a t-shirt, and I think that it would be really cute to just lounge around the house. Nothing too exciting in the bag section today, unfortunately. It was pretty much just all of the same, except they had this super sparkly Victoria's Secret like duffel type bag. I would have picked up this Tommy Hilfiger zip up, but it was a size large and I'm really looking for one in a size small. I typically avoid zip up sweaters at all costs. Like I usually do not like them at all, but lately I've been seeing people wear them zipped up halfway, so it kind of acts sort of like a corset. So I've been looking for more of those. Also, Kevin was pretty lost in the thrift store, so I told him to just go look and bring me anything that said Juicy Couture, Guess, or Bebe on it, and he found this. I found two of these like fake leather Star Wars jackets, so I just had to take a video to document them. This was like the exact style of sweater that I'm looking for, with like the lower V-neck so that I can wear a lace trim tank top underneath. And then it happened. I found my first velour Juicy Couture that I actually liked, and I absolutely just about lost my mind. I was like jumping for joy literally in the thrift store. I don't think it's vintage, and it's honestly not my favorite top, but I don't even care. $5. What the heck? If this tank top was a small or extra small, I 100% would have gotten it because all of my tank tops are either gray, black, or white. And then look at this adorable blue tank top with these rhinestoned turtles on it. It says Maui on it, and it felt like really good quality, but unfortunately it was an extra large. This cropped tank top from Cotton On was also super cute, but I couldn't bring myself to pay $9 for a used tank top. And And then there was this little cropped t-shirt with this cowgirl print on it, and it had no tags, but for some reason it was like $17. This black zip up, I didn't originally pick it up because it said it was a size large, but it ended up fitting exactly how I wanted it to, so I am so glad that I gave it a chance. So it's actually Monday, which is not a typical day that I would go thrifting, at least not Monday at like noon, but I was planning on going on Friday, and then that got canceled because we were way too busy. And then Saturday I was planning on going, and then I got like really sick. I like woke up and I was feeling a little bit unwell, and then an hour later I felt like I was in the absolute depths of hell. But I'm feeling so much better now, and I did a lot of work on Sunday to make up for being sick on Saturday, so I figured that I would treat myself to a thrifting trip with my mom, because my mom is always down to go thrifting with me. So yeah, me and my mom are going to go to a couple of thrift stores. I think we're going to try to find a Goodwill bins and then probably Salvation Army. But yeah, I'm going to bring you guys with me, so let's go. So here was the outfit of the day. The only thing I'm wearing that is not thrifted is my leggings, which I really love these leggings, but they are from Walmart, so the quality is kind of not there. It turned out that the only Goodwill bins near us was like in downtown San Diego, which is like a 30-minute drive from where we live, so we didn't feel like doing that, and ended up just going to Salvation Army again, which I honestly did not mind at all, because thankfully the Salvation Army where we live puts new clothing out like continuously throughout the day, so literally I can usually go like 2 times a day and find something new that I didn't see before. This time I was specifically looking for tank tops that had a built-in bra. They're just so convenient and easy to wear. I know that they usually don't have too much support, but my girls are not very large at all, so they really do not need all of the extra support. The lace on this like wine red tank top was so cute. When I'm going through the tank tops, I'm usually just keeping an eye out for any sort of lace trim and also built-in bras. And then I found the most perfect basic tank top, and it was a vintage Guess tank top. Like what? And it's black and it's my size and it fits me perfect and it's so comfy. This trip was like a week after my last thrift trip, and somehow this adorable turtle tank top was still here, so I just had to get it. I don't care how big it is, I'll make it work. I like baggy stuff. Also, it was a blue tag, and this day all the blue tags were 50% off. I wish that this cheetah print tank top was size small because I loved it so much. This little cardigan was pretty cute, but it's not really my style to wear like delicate cardigans. Also, this one didn't have a brand tag, and I typically try to get things that have specific brand tags. Listen guys, I am used to filming nail videos, not thrifting videos, so some of the camera angles and shots in this video are probably like not great, but you're gonna have to bear with me. I promise I will get better at filming thrifting videos. I am learning. On this trip, I also found so many cute flannels. I really love black and red or black and white or black and gray as like a color combination. So this one was pretty cute, but the shape of it with like the longer back was a little weird. I also think that they were putting out as much of their clothes as possible during these few days because this was the week of Thanksgiving, so it was like 3 days before Thanksgiving, and I think that they were preparing for their 50% off Black Friday sale. So I feel like it would have been super smart to go like the day before Thanksgiving and see all the clothes that they put out, because I did not go during their Black Friday sale because I just get extremely overwhelmed when there is a lot of people and I feel like everybody's trying to like fight over stuff. I cannot handle that. This like knitted sweater with the fur around the hoodie was really cute, but it didn't have a brand tag, so it might have been fast fashion. And don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people who is like, ew, you wear fast fashion, you're a terrible person, because no, that's not true. I buy fast fashion and I wear fast fashion, and yeah, you're not a bad person if you wear it, but I am just trying to thrift things that are not fast fashion and in general just become better about not buying as much stuff. from fast fashion sources. I am honestly pretty new at being like aware of these things though, and I'm not completely educated on which sources are fast fashion and which sources are considered not. So I definitely will need to do more research and get back to you guys on that. Okay, I found like literally 5 of these really cute pajama flannels from Victoria's Secret, and they were all in different colors that were really cute, but I refrained and I only got a couple. Okay, you see this chunky cardigan right here? This looks like it is like a genuine vintage cardigan. Like, look at all that detail and that chunky tag. Okay, yes, I do kind of have a problem with picking up everything that says Juicy Couture on it. I definitely think this is one of their newer pieces. It was really thin and not that great quality, so I did leave it behind. This little petticoat, on the other hand, was so freaking adorable. It's definitely not my style to wear a petticoat, but I got it anyway. And this Calvin Klein jacket with the fur around the hood was absolute perfection. It does have somebody's name written on it, so Zoe Martinez, thank you for donating your jacket. 2 different pairs in different sizes of these wallflower adorable low-rise jeans. Unfortunately, this first pair was too big, but this second pair was absolutely perfect. I actually wore them to Thanksgiving dinner and I loved them so much, and I got a couple compliments on them. I've never seen this like type of corset lace-up detail on the back of a pair of jeans before, but it was really cute along with this embroidered flower detail. The size was too big for me, and even though it did have like that easily adjustable corset waistband, I felt like it might look a little too bunched up. I don't know if you guys are ready for this absolutely massive thrift haul. So now I'm going to show you guys everything that I thrifted in the month of November, and some of this stuff might be from the end of September too. There is so much stuff. Basically every single time I get a new obsession, I go kind of overboard with it, which is kind of what happened this month with thrifting. So I found so much stuff. Since there is so much stuff, I'm not gonna try on everything, but I will try on like my favorite stuff, and then I'll like pop in a little try on video. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this is the second time that I'm filming this haul portion because I filmed it like a few hours ago and I really didn't like how it turned out because I am using a new camera. So there's definitely going to be some growing pains that go with that. So hopefully this video is still watchable. Now let's get into the haul, shall we? Let's do it. The first category I'm gonna start with is all of the shorts that I found. So first, these ones, they still have the tags on them because I did not wash them yet. Most of the stuff is washed, but like some stuff I didn't want to wash with the darker things. Like these ones, I didn't want them to get like too much of like a dirty white color. So I haven't washed them yet because I'm waiting to wash them with the whites. Luckily the tag is still on it, so we can see that these were only $5, which is actually crazy. They are Calvin Klein cargo shorts and they fit me absolutely perfectly. They're like a pretty thin material, which I don't even mind because I feel like that's really nice for the summer when it gets really hot. They're like super flowy and comfortable. Next, I got these really cute little tiny gingham like boxer type shorts. They're Old Navy and I thought these would be so cute with just like an oversized t-shirt, just like to lounge around the house. I don't know if I'd actually wear this outside the house. I don't think I really would, but yeah, I've seen some other girlies like on Pinterest wearing them with really cute little outfits. So I saw them and I got them. I literally cannot believe I found these. These are so nice. I found these GUYSSSS cargo shorts. Look at these. Look at these. The pockets are like Velcro in the back. It's got the little GUYSSSS logo and they fit me absolutely perfectly. I'm so happy with these. The only thing I don't really like are these like shoelace type things that are in the waistband, which I guess is cool because then it makes the waistband sort of adjustable. But I don't know. I think they're kind of ugly. So I don't know. I might take them out and just use them without them, or I might replace them. But then I got these Zara shorts, just some, you know, regular denim shorts. They are high-waisted and I've been really into low-waisted recently. I have formed a new obsession and love of low-waisted pants. So I got these just because they did look pretty I don't know, comfy for the summer, but I tried them on and these are a little bit too short for me. I know, I feel like my booty cheeks might pop out and I don't like that. So these ones might be getting redonated. Okay, here is a pair of low-waisted shorts that I got. These ones are so cute. They've got like the double button situation. They are Old Navy Diva. I love the wash of them and the little like phrase at the bottom. Okay, these, I don't know if they're necessarily like the style I'd wear at the moment, but they're black and they're Eddie Bauer. And basically anytime I see something that's Eddie Bauer that fits me, I kind of pick it up because like, look, these are 100% cotton. Also, I have some hand-me-downs from my parents that they like wore a lot when they were my age, and I wear them a lot and they're still in like pristine condition. So Eddie Bauer is definitely like one of those brands that I am looking for. These next ones, I've never heard of this brand before. Black Orchid Los Angeles. And they're just like these really low-waisted linen shorts. And the original price at Salvation Army was $3. But the day that I found these, the color tags that this one was 50% off. So I got these for like $1.50, which is insane. Okay, I love these shorts. These I feel like are so like McBling. I don't know, just because of like all the details on the back pockets. The brand is Big Star. Not sure if they are like actually like Y2K or vintage, but they're my size and they fit me. These are definitely my favorite shorts that I found, along with those Guess cargo shorts that I showed. And then lastly, for the shorts, I did pick up those PacSun mom shorts because they are exactly my size and they just look really comfy. And even though they're not low-waisted, I do still like wearing high-waisted stuff. Okay, that is it for the shorts. Now let's move on to all of the pants. So the first one, I was so excited when I found these. They're these Abercrombie & Fitch fold over flare leggings. These, I feel like these are just like a staple of the Y2K McBling look. So when I saw them in my size, I absolutely had to buy them. I'm definitely not a super big fan of navy blue, honestly. I don't even think there's like one other thing in my wardrobe that's navy blue. I honestly do not like navy blue at all because I feel like so much of my wardrobe is black and I feel like navy blue and black just clash. So, but yeah, I couldn't help but buy these and I've worn them once and they're really comfy, so I'm not regretting it. Another pair of fold over flares. These ones are like old No Boundaries and I found them at the swap meet for $1. And it has this cute like true love like graphic on it. So they're also very like capri length. I don't even know if that's capri length. It goes like right below my knees. So, okay, I was really happy to find these and these are so comfy. I love them so much actually. They're Tony Hawk plaid shorts. Like I told you guys during like the thrifting portion of this video, I am really looking for some cute plaid shorts like this and I do really love these ones. And these ones are really cute. The only thing is that they are a bit too big, but let me show you a hack and it takes literally 5 seconds. So you've got your pants, they're a little bit too big. What you do, you take the first belt loop and the button, you loop the belt loop around the button like that. You see that? And then you button it. When I wear them like this, they fit me absolutely perfectly. You can't even tell. It's barely noticeable. I am also trying to learn how to like take in my pants easily just so that I can make pants that I find that are just a little bit too big fit me better around the waist. I can always also use a belt, but I kind of hate belts, so yeah. Anyway, on to the next pair of pants, which these ones are some purple velour track pants. No, unfortunately, they are not Juicy Couture or Guess or Bebe. They are Classiques Sport Petites, which is a brand I've never heard of. And I paid like $13 for them, which borderline too much for a secondhand pair of track pants that aren't even like a brand that I've heard of. But I really love this shade of purple and I feel like it would be just so cute with like a black tank top like I'm wearing now. So yeah, I had to pick them up. These pants have to be one of my favorite finds. I don't know why, they're just so insanely cool to me. When I first found them at the swap meet, I thought that they were racer pants. Here is the brand. brand. It's GR1PS. At first, I could not find them anywhere online, but I finally found them, and it turns out that these pants are supposed to be part of a jiu-jitsu uniform, like the kimonos that you wear when you do jiu-jitsu. Sorry if I'm misremembering that or sound very uncultured and uneducated, I'm sorry. But I think that's what these are. The ones that I saw on their website at the moment were going for like $300 for like the whole kimono outfit. Do you see those like details around the waist? Look at that. That is just so nice. Also, it has like this really random artwork on the inside of the pants. It's like a really like traditional tattoo style artwork, and I don't understand why they put it on the inside because literally no one's ever going to see that except me, but I'm not complaining because it's pretty cool and it adds like a nice secret touch that, you know, I will just always know about. Or if someone does my laundry, they will also know about it. But I do my own laundry, so. But yeah, they are absolutely massive, but this rope that goes around the waistband makes it so easy to adjust them to my waist. And you guys would have seen me wear these when I was trying on like my jacket during the thrifting part of the video. The only thing is that there is this like sort of blue stain on the back of them. Honestly, when I found them, I thought that this was part of the design, and I feel like it still could kind of like, I could just play it off like it's part of the design. It's also kind of on the inside, some of that like blue staining or whatever. But yeah, it really does not bother me. And I think it just adds to the cool like grunginess of it. Okay, I was super happy to find these Goodfellow cargo shorts that fit me absolutely perfectly. I am kind of obsessed with cargo at the moment, if you couldn't tell. Goodfellow is the brand that they sell at Target. But yeah, these seem like they're in super good condition, and they honestly fit me like a glove. They fit so nicely. These wallflower ones that I told you guys I wore to my Thanksgiving dinner, look at these details on the back pockets. Like, what? That is insane. I've never actually heard of this brand before, but all the details are so insanely cute. And they're a size 5, which I like never see like size 5 or like 7 or like 3, you know, like those in-between sizes at stores anymore. So I'm thinking these are probably a pretty like Y2K sort of like older vintage pair of jeans. The only thing I will say is that they are a tad bit loose. When I did wear them to Thanksgiving dinner, I kind of like had to constantly pull up my pants, which was a little embarrassing, but I don't think anybody noticed. I honestly can't tell if these are mid-waisted or low-waisted. Haven't tried them on yet, so hopefully they fit. But it's another one of these pants with really cute blingy details on the back pockets. The brand is Exica Jeans, which again is one I've never heard of. But yeah, basically if I see pants that have cool back pocket designs, like I'm gonna pick them up, so. Okay, another pair of track pants. These ones actually are vintage Juicy Couture, but I did get these from a like curated vendor at the swap meet when I went. I paid $10 for them, which isn't bad, but they are like pretty used. I don't know if you can tell just by like looking at the fabric, but it almost feels like rough, and you can definitely tell that these have been loved a lot. But I don't really mind. I wore them and they're comfortable, and I don't know, I think it's just like a cool thing to add to my collection. Just like, you know, I will definitely be on the lookout for velour track pants that are in a little bit better condition though. Again, another piece by Big Star. I love like the designs of these pants. So the tag says that it's a mid-rise fit, but I feel honestly like it's more of a low-rise fit. They also are a little bit too big for me, but again, I can wear a belt. I can do the belt loop trick, or I can take them in whenever I learn how to do that. But yeah, they go like right below my knees. I think that you would consider them capris. Then there are these, I don't know if you'd call these leggings. They're very like wide leg, and they're this really pretty brown color. Also, my dog's hair is all over it because I wore these a couple times. The brand is Prana, and these ones also are a tad bit too big and fall down a little bit, but they are a capri length and they rest like right above my ankle, which is really nice for San Diego, like in the transition between like fall to winter, because it's usually a little bit chilly, especially when there's wind, but then if the sun comes out and the sun is super strong, you just like start profusely sweating. I almost forgot about this pair of jeans because I had already put them away. They are these vintage Guess low-rise jeans. Yeah, these are insanely low-rised. Like, Look at how short that freaking zipper is. Like, they don't even have a zipper. It's kind of insane. Like, this zipper is literally 1.5 inches long. These are so low rise that they're kind of uncomfortable to wear, but I got them for $10 and they are like Guess, so I'm not really complaining. I'd probably wear them with a long tank top or just like a fitted tank top that I know isn't gonna like rise up and expose my lower tummy. I have just a couple more like pants to show you. These ones are actually kind of like cargo shorts. They still have the tag on them because I actually thrifted them yesterday because I went thrifting yesterday, but I like didn't film because it's low-key kind of part of December now, but it's fine. These are Eddie Bauer cargo shorts. These cargo shorts have so much detail. The pockets have zippers and Velcro. And I just am so sad that they are so huge. I mean, they're just so big that when I wear them, it kind of looks ridiculous around my legs. Even if I was to fix the waist, they would look like balloons around my legs. So I might end up giving these to Kevin if they fit him because they were just so like way too nice to pass up. So yesterday I found another pair of cargo pants. These ones are actually camo Wrangler cargo shorts. Got the Wrangler on the pocket there. These ones kind of smell like mildew. It kind of smells like, I haven't washed them yet, so they kind of are a little stanky. They smell like someone like left them in their garage or their storage unit or something in like somewhere where it rains a lot. So I definitely need to wash them. They are also a little too big, but I think it would be really easy to either take them in a little bit, or my mom also found these really cool little like pants waist adjuster things on AliExpress that are really cute, and I got a couple of them. They haven't come in yet, but when they do, I really hope they work because that would just be so convenient. Lastly, for the pants, I got this pair of BDG like stone washed jeans. They're size 31, 32, so they're definitely gonna be too big for me, but it is the size that my brother wears, so I got them for him, and then if he doesn't like them, because he said they might be too small around his legs, because he likes wearing like big frumpy jeans. So if they're too small around his legs, then I might just like make them do, because they are very nice. Okay, that is it for the bottoms. Now let's get into the tank tops. Oh, actually, I forgot. The cargo pants that I'm wearing right now, which you can't see, but I will pop in a little video here of them, were from the swap meet. They were from a $5 table, and Kevin found them for me, and they're so comfy because they have an elastic waistband, and I've been wearing them all the time. Moving into tank tops. This tank top is actually one that I thrifted. It has a built-in bra, and it has adjustable spaghetti straps, so I love it. It's super comfortable and soft. Next, I have this. Okay, this one says Zara Kids. I didn't even notice it was kids. It's this sleeveless t-shirt. It says size 13 to 14, but it fits me perfectly, so yeah. I basically just live in sleeveless things because I am constantly hot for some reason. I'm like one of those people who is always hot and I never get cold. Like, I'm like one of those people who can't drive my car unless the AC is blasting. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, next I got this Old Navy tank top with a built-in bra as well. It's like this light gray color, which I really love. It says that it's a size extra large. This literally looks as big as that children's size that I just showed you. So do not think that this is like a proper extra large. I think that might be why it was at the thrift store in the first place, is because somebody bought it thinking it was gonna fit like an extra large and it looks more like a small. But I haven't tried it on yet, so hopefully I'm not wrong. This tank top though, I was absolutely so happy to find. Oh my goodness, this is exactly the basic like tank top with lace trim that everybody needs. Look at this. Look at that lace. It's perfect. Like whenever I say like I want to wear this sweater or something, or I want to wear this with like a lace camisole tank top underneath, this is the lace camisole tank top that I am talking about. It is so perfect. I love it so much. And I found it like totally by coincidence. I wasn't even looking for it. I wasn't even gonna look in the tank top section that day. I was walking from the bag area to the clothing area, and there was like a new rack that someone had just pushed out, and they stepped away from it for a second, and this was just hanging there, and I snatched it. I was like, size small, absolute perfection. The brand is Zana Outfitters, which I've never heard of, but I am so excited about this tank top. It's definitely not a tank top that I'll be wearing by itself because it does seem very thin and see-through, but as a layering with a sweater on top, absolutely. Then I got just this super basic white spaghetti strap tank top with a built-in bra. Brand is Young USA, which nothing fancy, I've never heard of it, but just like a super essential. This black tank top, I literally love this tank top as much as someone can love a basic black tank top. This has got to be vintage. Like, look at that tag, how worn it looks. It's vintage Guess. It's just a super simple black basic spaghetti tank top. It fits me so perfectly. It's not too short, it's not too long, it's super stretchy and soft. I love it so much. I love it so much. I am so glad that I found this, and I will be devastated if anything ever happens to it. So next I got this Columbia tank top. It's just this red with little blue stripes. Got a little Columbia tag on the back. And if anyone knows, like, Columbia is a pretty good brand. Like, it's a trusted brand for clothing. So I was really happy to find this. And I feel like this with a pair of cargo shorts, amazing. So cute. All right, so the last tank top that I got, which you guys have seen multiple times already in this video, is this blue one with these super sparkly little turtles on it. I just could not pass it up. It is really big, so it's a little uncomfortable underneath like my armpit area, but I feel like I could easily just like take it in a little bit around there and then it would fit perfectly. So that's something that I might try to do. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't mind wearing a super baggy tank top, but I kind of draw the line when it gets like uncomfortably baggy. It does have like some mud stains on it because I wore it to take my dog outside and then he stepped in the mud and jumped on me. So thanks, Dexter. I have to wash it. Wash it again. So that's it for the tank tops. Let's now get into all of the t-shirts, or like t-shirts, like just shirts in general that aren't tank tops. I don't typically go for like bright red clothes, but this Mickey Mouse baby tee was just too good and it fit absolutely perfectly. The Mickey is studded with rhinestones. Like, are you kidding me? Also, people tell me that red looks nice on me, but I don't know. I feel like it's just too much of a flashy color for me. I'm more of like a black and gray and white kind of girl, and I barely wear white. So, okay. Next is this super cute like sweater cardigan-ish t-shirt. Not a t-shirt. Would you call it a t-shirt? I don't know. But it's from the brand Obey. It was $8.99. It has this really cute like floral stitching on it. Honestly, I was gonna put this one back, but then I showed my mom and she loved it, so I couldn't not get it. I do think it will be like really cute with like that white lace tank top underneath. Next is this little sweater vest from Zara. It says it's size 11 to 12, so I'm pretty sure that this is a child's item again, which I didn't realize. I guess I'm just really bad at looking at clothes and imagining how they would fit on me. When I saw this cut, I was like, oh, that little sweater vest would be so cute with like a collared long sleeve shirt underneath. But like this fits me like very form-fitting, so I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the vision with it, but I don't know. It's pretty cute by itself, but I might end up just redonating it or putting it on Depop. Like, I don't try to get clothes specifically to put on Depop, and I don't necessarily like selling things on Depop. I'd rather kind of just donate them, but at the same time, I spend too much money thrifting and I need money. So yeah, I do post clothes that I no longer want on my Depop from time to time, and bags. So yeah. Anyway, next, you guys saw this in the thrift video. I was so excited when I found this. It is this velour long sleeve cropped Juicy Couture shirt. Honestly, it would be absolute perfection if the Juicy in the back was studded with rhinestones. Can you imagine? But no, it's not. It's just white and it looks like it's cracking and peeling, which is kind of sad. I was so excited when I first found this because it was like the first Juicy Couture thing that I found that was actually like semi my style. However, I really do not like a long sleeve cropped tops because it's like, if you're wearing long sleeves, it's probably because it's cold. So why do I want my belly hanging out? I don't. So yeah, I don't know. I will probably keep it for a while and see if I wear it, just because I was so excited to find it. But if I don't end up wearing it, I will probably post it on the Depop. Okay, so you know how I was telling you guys I was trying to find like sweaters with a lower V-cut or like lower neckline so that I could wear a lace tank top underneath? I literally could not find any that I liked. I did find, however, this super simple like a Gap long sleeve black shirt, and it has a really low V-neck. So I think that it would look cute with a lace tank top underneath. However, it is kind of like, you can tell that it's like very worn and kind of thin because somebody probably really liked this shirt and wore it a lot, but I don't know. I think it's a really good like basic to just like wear this with the lace tank top underneath and then like a pair of jeans or something. Okay, so I found this little shirt at the swap meet. The brand is Browning and I've never heard of it before, but I'm assuming it's a hunting brand because it's got this little deer silhouette on it, and then on the back it has this really epic pink print on black, which is so cool. It says shooting straight since 1878, which I just think is so cool. It has like 2 rifles and wings. That's just like the coolest print I've ever seen. I really like this print. I kind of wish that this print was in the front and not the back, but it is in the back. So, and before anyone says anything about this shirt, I'm a pescatarian. I do not hunt. I don't want to get political or anything, but I don't kill animals. I think that's really sad, but you know, this shirt is really cool. Next, another one that I got at the swap meet. It's a super oversized graphic t-shirt that says California on it. And I got it because the entire shirt is just like a giant California road map, which I thought was so cool. Also, the tag is one of these like really like thick, good quality, like threaded tags. I don't know how you describe it, but it's like one of those tags where you look at it and you think like, that looks vintage. Because I feel like the tags that they have nowadays are kind of like shiny and like low quality. Anyway, yeah, picked that up. Another super baggy, very American t-shirt from the swap meet. It says American Rebel, Defender of Freedom, Live Fast, Live Free, USA, with a big eagle. I don't know, I feel like this is just very like motorcycle core. Is that a thing? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna like go get on the back of a motorcycle, although I would never ride a motorcycle because that scares the shite out of me. But that's a cool shirt. So yeah. Okay, this is the last black baggy t-shirt. I got this really cute Hawaii graphic t-shirt. It has all these little hibiscuses on it, and I think that it's actually like from Hawaii because the brand is just Gildan. So it's not like a brand that made Hawaii shirts just because they're cool. I feel like someone actually went to Hawaii, went into like a little gift shop and picked up this shirt, and it's absolutely perfect. I love it so much. Okay, the last piece of clothing that I picked up at the swap meet is this camo t-shirt. It's the brand Calcutta, which never heard of, but it has this really cool like neon orange skull and crossbones on the back. It says Calcutta, and then it says pirate in the blood, fishing in the soul, which I think is really funny, especially because, I don't know, I'm not a fisher. I've been fishing like once and it was in like a tiny lake. So yeah, anyway, actually no, I have been fishing with my dad's friend on an actual boat multiple times. Why did I forget that? I guess I am a fisher, so I can wear this shirt. Anyway, the story behind this shirt was that I wore a black long sleeve like turtleneck to the swap meet because I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was freezing. But as that wonderful San Diego sun came out, I started to just like actually die of sweltering heat. So I like quickly found a t-shirt as fast as I could from like one of those like curated shops because I didn't really want to pick out a t-shirt from like a pile. It seemed kind of gross because I was not about to wash it. I was about to put it straight on because I was about to die of a heat stroke. So I found this one and he gave it to me for $10. So I thought that was a great deal and it saved me from dying. So okay, I think this is like the most McBling thing that I found. It's this black baby tee with this design with all of these rhinestones on it. Not only does it have rhinestones, but it also has these like little bronze details. Sorry about the lighting. It's like a really weird time of the day to film. So my bad. Anyway, but yeah, I forgot what you specifically call this design, but I absolutely love this shirt. Another like y2k baby tee. I really like that this one has a lower neckline on it because I think I could possibly wear a lace trim tank top underneath. As you can tell, basically my idea of styling is just putting a lace trim tank top underneath. So cool. But it's from the brand White House Black Market. I've never actually heard of that brand before, but when I showed my mom while we were at the thrift store, she was like, oh, that's a good brand. And I was like, oh, really? Okay, cool. But it has these like studded roses in cheetah print, which is just so awesome. That is so perfect. I love it so much. And then down here on like the lower corner, it has this pink embroidery that says give hope with a little rhinestoned breast cancer awareness ribbon. So I thought that was a cute and like thoughtful little detail. So angry at myself, I forgot what her name is. but it's this iconic gray baby t-shirt and it says, "I never think of myself as an icon. What's in other people's minds is not in my mind. I just do my thing." Like, that is the coolest, most iconic thing ever. And I love how this fits so perfect. This day, like, I found all of these baby tees on the same night, like, and then I never found another one again. So the last shirt is this white t-shirt with this heart with Hello Kitty and pink and black cheetah print, which is so cute. Like, that is totally the style that I am going for. Like, that's so me. I love it so much. The only thing is, you can tell that it's very worn, and it does have, like, I don't know if you can tell when you put it up to the light that there's like some stains on the bottom of it. So I don't know. I was thinking of just like chopping it like really short and just wearing it like on top of a tank top or something, but I don't know. That might look weird, but that's the plan. I couldn't pass it up though, especially because my mom found it for me and I was like, oh. I just have 2 more categories to show you guys. First, we're gonna do like the flannels and sweatshirts and jackets and stuff, and then we are going to do my bags. Let's get into the flannels and sweatshirts. Starting with the flannels, I found this cropped like green and red flannel that I just felt like was so Christmassy, and it's from the brand Gap, which I also really like. I just feel like flannels are such an easy way to just add a little something to your outfit, or like if you're gonna go outside and it's a little chilly, just pop a flannel on and then you're ready to go. So especially because I live in tank tops, they are a staple for me during the fall and winter. Might as well show you the other green and red flannel that I found. This one is from LL Bean, which is a really good brand as well. And you can tell that it is like very sturdy and good material. It looks and feels like it's been used, but it still feels like really sturdy and it's really warm. It's really warm. Next is this Victoria's Secret little like pajama top flannel. It's white and dark gray, and I don't know if you could tell, but it has these like shimmery lines on it as well. It reminds me so much of Jack Skellington. I couldn't not get it. I actually got one other one that was also red and green. You can tell I was definitely in the Christmas spirit towards the end of November, and now we're in December. So I actually have been wearing the other one that I got, and I think it's in the laundry right now, and I'm too lazy to go get it. So just imagine one like this, but instead of stripes, it's like plaid and red and green. Okay, so this simple black hooded sweater by the brand Love by Design, which again, I've never heard of, but it has this adorable little red bow on the tag. And it's one of those sweaters, actually, I'm just gonna put it on, why not? And it's one of those sweaters that is like more cinched around your waist, which I really love, and I'm definitely looking for more zip up sweaters sort of like this. Yeah, so I've just been wearing this like zipped up halfway like this, and it's super comfy. The reason I didn't originally pick it up was because the tag says size large, but this is like tight around my arm. I do not know how this is considered a size large. I'm assuming that someone got it without trying it on, assuming that it was gonna be a size large, and then like this fits like a size small. So yeah, I'm glad that I gave it a chance though, because this has become like my go-to sweater. Okay, I don't know what you would call this. I don't think it's a turtleneck. Is it called a mock neck? I think it's called mock neck, but it's like this mock neck, gray, white, and black striped sweater. It's very like straight and boxy, which honestly isn't my favorite for sweaters, but it's also this really soft velour material on the outside. And I also really love black, gray, and white together. So I felt like this would really fit in with my style in my wardrobe, so I had to get it, and I feel like it'll just be really comfy to wear during the colder days. All right, next I found this little Harry Styles tour sweatshirt. It says Love on Tour, and it's got the little bunnies and the black and orange checkers on it. I am definitely not like a hardcore Harry Styles fan, but you know, I do like some of his music, and I thought that this sweatshirt was pretty cute. And if any point in the future I decide that I don't want it, I think that there are some people out there who would love it, so I will just resell it. All right, I have 2 more jackets to show you. These ones were hanging up in my closet already. First of all, this adorable blazer. I don't know if you'd call it a blazer or a petticoat. I think it's a blazer. I don't know, I'm sorry. The cute little pockets and the deer on, like the deer print on the inside is just so adorable. I literally cannot resist cute little details like this. Why don't I just take it off of this? The brand is Nanette Lepore. Probably butchered that, but there it is. I think it might be like a boutique brand because I looked online and I could only find a couple others. So yeah, super cute. Actually, let me just try it on for you guys. It's definitely not a style that I would wear regularly. It fits perfectly and it's just so cute. And then I got this super long Calvin Klein puffer jacket. I really love it because it's like a softer material on the inside. It does have the previous owner's name written on the tag, which is pretty funny. I guess that they just really valued this jacket and did not want to lose it. These jackets are definitely expensive retail price, so I was ecstatic to find it for only $12 or $13. It has like this fur trim around the hoodie, which is kind of feeling a little crusty at the moment. And I honestly don't remember if that's the way it was when I originally bought it or if it's because I stupidly washed it and dried it in my dryer. So yeah, I was just like too lazy to figure out how to clean it the proper way. So I just put it in my washer and dryer, and now the fur is a little crusty, but it's fine, okay? Because it still looks cute. I did get one other sweatshirt that I have been wearing so much, and I actually wore it on my last thrift day that you guys saw, and it was the black sweatshirt with the little embroidered angel on it, and it says "Hark the Herald Angels," which I just thought was so cute, especially for Christmas. And I got it for I think only $5, which is insane. I love that sweater so much, but it's in my laundry room because I washed it and I haven't brought my laundry back upstairs yet, so I'm sure you guys will see it in one of my future videos because I will probably be wearing it a lot. The last thing I want to show you before I went on to my bags was this cute little like mustard yellow cactus t-shirt that my mom found. I don't know, I just think she's so funny. She's so cute. This shirt was only $3. She really loves like oversized t-shirts with cute like floral or like cactus prints on them like this. Yeah, when I told her I was doing my thrift haul, she was like, "Oh, you can show them the shirt that I found." And I was like, "Of course I will show them, mommy." So yeah, there's that. I told you that this thrift haul was gonna be a long one, and we're not done yet because I'm gonna show you my bags now. I think that the first bag that I have to show you is definitely the one that I found at the swap meet the first time that I went and that I was like raving about in one of my other videos. I love this bag so much. It's a faux fur leopard print Kathy Von Zealand bag. Oh, okay, I'm gonna give you a real close-up of this. It has the most gorgeous buckle details, and they're all like blinged out with these rhinestones that are in absolute impeccable condition. It's the same on the back as well. Here's the bottom. The bottom's got that like Kathy print of the little bag, so you know it's real. I love how the straps are long enough that it's really comfortable for me to wear on my shoulder, because I got a couple other bags that are like a little uncomfortable to wear on my shoulder because the straps aren't long enough. This charm didn't actually come with it when I found it. I put it on from a different Kathy bag that I got on Poshmark. But yeah, the inside is so roomy. I actually stuffed another bag in here so that it could help keep its shape. But yeah, this bag is in such good condition. It honestly looks like whoever owned it before barely ever used it. And I haven't been using it because I'm too scared to use it because I love it too much. So yeah, but I literally like scoured Depop and Poshmark and eBay to try to find this exact Kathy bag, and I literally could not find a single listing. The closest that I found was one that was like the same shape, the same design with the faux fur and leopard, but I think it was like a gray instead of this like brown and black color, and it did not have all of the bling. So it just had the buckle details without the rhinestones, and they were trying to sell it for like $400. So yeah, I feel like this bag is pretty rare and I love it so much. I will never ever be selling it. This bag is my child now. I found it the first time that I went to the swap meet, which I did not record because this is when I was first just getting into thrifting. It was on this guy's table underneath a bunch of other bags that were like disintegrating and like falling apart. I picked it up and I was like, this looks interesting. Let me go see how much it would be. And then he told me $25. I feel like I could have gotten it for even less if I haggled a little bit, but I was a little nervous and shy. So I was like, oh, okay, here's my $25. I gave my $25. I took it and I was like, oh, look, mom, I found this cute bag. And she's like, oh, that's cool. And then later, after we were done shopping around at the swap meet, we left and went to Wendy's, and I immediately switched everything over from the bag that I was currently using to this bag. And I was just wearing it. And as I was standing in Wendy's waiting for our food to come out, I was like, this bag is actually gorgeous. As soon as I had a moment to actually think without the hustle and bustle and overwhelm of all of the swap meet and like all of the stuff and people there, and when I had a second to just really take in her glory, I just absolutely fell in love with her. And then like my love just grew for her over the next few days. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that bag now and let me show you some of the other bags that I got. So this is a Juicy Couture bag that I thrifted off of Poshmark actually. And this one I kind of paid a lot for. This one I paid $60 for, but honestly, it's really hard to find a Juicy Couture bag that is in this great of condition for anything less than that. So here's the inside. It has that pocket that says shop on it. It's got the cute little heart mirror, and of course it also has that like vintage Juicy Couture tag on it. It's got the little bow. It's got the little leather J heart on the back, which is so cute. It's got this glitter embossed Juicy on the front, and it has black and gray stripes, which is so perfect. I literally love black and gray stripes so much, if you couldn't already tell. So I don't know, I saw this bag on Poshmark and I just like could not believe how perfect it was. It honestly looked smaller in the picture, so when I got it and it was this big, I was dumbfounded, absolutely freaking flabbergasted, blown away. It's so cute, and I haven't used it yet because I'm too scared to ruin it. This charm didn't actually come with this bag, although this charm is so cute. It is a Juicy Couture little heart. This charm came with a different Juicy Couture bag that I got, and that would be this one. This is a really large Juicy Couture tote bag. When I found this on Depop, the imperfections were definitely not as noticeable. I didn't realize how kind of like sun faded the heart design was, and there's a lot of flaking on the little like leather piping or whatever you would call that on the sides, but the handles are in really good condition, which is what I really kind of care about. And there is so much room in this bag. It has that little magnetic clasp, which is super nice. I love this like buckle detail that goes all the way around it. I've been using this bag as like my tote bag to carry my laptop and school stuff in whenever I have to go to school, or if I'm going to spend time at Kevin's house and I want to bring my laptop to edit or like do schoolwork and stuff, I will switch everything from the bag I usually use to this bag. And yeah, it's just been my go-to tote bag, and the fact that it's a little worn out honestly just makes it easier for me to use without being scared of ruining it, so I really don't mind. Although I did kind of pay a little bit more for this one than I did for this one, just because I didn't realize how worn out it was. But I do think that it's a really cute bag, and it's definitely very rare. Has the vintage original Juicy Couture tag on it, so I definitely do not regret buying this bag, and I love it so much. This Kathy bag, which you guys have already seen in like the thrifting portion of my video, I was wearing it all the time for like a couple weeks. This chain that is on it actually did not come with this bag. It came with a wallet that I thrifted from Poshmark for $7. This Kathy Von Zealand wallet. Do you see this little heart charm zipper? Like, are you kidding me? That's just like so nice. It says Kathy on it. This has just been my go-to wallet. I love it so much. And this wallet came with this chain with all of these super cute charms on it for $7, which is insane. But I attached it to my bag instead because I didn't want like a chain hanging off my wallet. And I don't know, I just love when bags make that sound. It's just music to my ears. So yeah, anyway, I absolutely love this bag so much. But recently I switched over to using this Kathy bag, which I also love with all of my heart and soul. It is the most adorable little shoulder bag you have ever seen. All of the zippers have like these adorable little heart charms on them, which are also all studded in rhinestones. A couple of the rhinestones are missing, but I'm honestly not complaining because I got this bag from Poshmark for $20, including shipping, which I think is a pretty good deal for like a rare Kathy bag. So I love like the suede detail on this and all of the stitching, and I don't know, I really like how this strap is, I don't know what you would call this material, but it's kind of like a seatbelt material, which I actually really love. I love the little buckle on the front that also has rhinestones on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I feel like these bags are just so cute. All of like the detail and like love that you can tell went into them, and they're so unique and such good quality. So I have just become absolutely obsessed with Kathy bags. Like Juicy Couture bags are cool, but honestly, I think I like Kathy bags a little bit more. Okay, I'm getting out of breath. Speaking of Juicy Couture, the last bag that I'm gonna show you guys is this little, it looks like a tote bag, but it's actually just this little small shoulder bag. It has the iconic little Scotty dogs on it, and they're also like encrusted in these super blingy rhinestones. It also came with this super sturdy rhinestone encrusted Juicy charm. I love Juicy charms because all of their clasps are this cute little heart and they're so sturdy. This bag is in super good condition. Like it's not flaking at all, which if you have ever looked for Juicy Couture bags like on Poshmark or Depop or eBay, you know that it is so hard to find one where like this fake leather isn't just absolutely peeling and disintegrating. So like the handles are in perfect condition. The inside is in perfect condition. It even still has like the little plastic tag on it. So you can tell that whoever owned this bag before like didn't even use it enough to remove that. So yeah, this is basically in brand new condition. Also has that beautiful pink Juicy Couture tag. The only thing that I don't really like about this bag is how small the straps are. It's kind of uncomfortable and feels like it's literally like going into my armpit. So I feel like it would be really uncomfortable and hard to wear with a sweater or something. But you know, I guess it's more like for during the summer or to just be like held like this. I prefer bags that comfortably fit around my shoulder. And that is everything that I thrifted during the month of November, unless there's like a couple things that I missed because like they're in my laundry or whatever, but honestly, nothing of any high importance. I know this was a super long video. Sorry if I was like running out of breath towards the end there. I've been talking so much today because this is my second time filming this. You guys told me that you like the longer videos, so I am here to deliver. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this super long thrift with me and haul video. If you guys would prefer like shorter, more frequent thrifting videos of like single thrift trips with like mini hauls throughout the month, let me know. I will be busy filming nail content though, so I don't know how much of that I will be able to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot and I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope that you are having the most amazing day, night, week, life. Sleep well if you're going to sleep, cutie. I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.